And now we welcome in here on After Hours. We have a Super Bowl champion. We have a two-time Pro Bowler, Vernon Davis. How are you, my friend?
Good, doing well, doing really well.
Can you still play? Because the Patriots could use a tight end right now.
You know what? I think I still play, but I've been dancing a lot lately, and I think I'm going to stick with that for right now.
Yeah, we're definitely going to get to the dancing a little bit later. But speaking of the Patriots, we know you faced Cam in Super Bowl 50, got the better of him. Show off your shirt, Emerson. We'd love to know your take. You know, here, right? I know they're crazy here about the Patriots and Cam Newton. So, what was your experience like playing against him?
Cam was he was impressive then, and you know he's impressive now. He's always been a great talent. I think he's an all-around quarterback. He can run, and he has a knack for that. He can also get the ball downfield, and he's so exciting to watch. You know, I wish him nothing but success, and I think he'll do really well anywhere he goes. And you know, it's not surprising that he's doing well with the Patriots.
Who has better fashion sense, you or Cam? You both like? Oh, really? He's really stylish each and every week. I'm watching him on Instagram. I'm like, wow, this guy, only Cam can pull that off. So, do you take fashion tips from him, just stalking his Instagram?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I saw some shoes.
That's the way to do it. Hey, if you were still playing these days, if you were still active, would you have considered sitting out because of COVID? Like, what would your approach have been to this season? Because it's so bizarre.
Yeah, I think I would have opted out if I was playing right now because, you know, I worry about my family. That's first and foremost. And, you know, being in the locker room and then I'm going back home with my kids and my loved ones, it's just, you know, I wouldn't want to affect them with that. And so I definitely would have opted out for sure.
Now, I want to take a look ahead to this week for the Patriots taking on Jimmy G. They're going to be facing off again. Any thoughts on that game? Any predictions? Are you anticipating watching that at all?
Yeah, I would love to. I'm definitely going to try to watch that game. Jimmy G is, we know about Jimmy G. We know what he can do, right? So that game's going to be tough for the Patriots, and, you know, it's going to be a fun one to watch. But, you know, I'm rooting for Jimmy G. I love Cam, but I'm rooting for Jimmy G.
And one of your former teammates, Alex Smith, who, his story is incredible.
It really is.
Just what your memories of him are and just your amazement in him being able to come back after everything he's been through.
I've watched him grow as a quarterback. I've watched him get benched and then come back and be the best teammate he could possibly be. I mean, that guy's been through so much. And then leaving San Francisco, going to the Kansas City Chiefs and having this season, the many seasons that he's been able to have. I mean, he's resilient. He's everything that you want to be in a human being as well as a football player. He's a warrior, most resilient man I've ever met in my entire life. That award goes to Alex Smith.
That's awesome.
Speaking of resiliency here, you are pretty resilient on the dance floor. We have some questions for you about this ginormous competition you've been taking part in. So if you can just hang tight, we need to catch up with you here in just a moment, okay?
Okay.